morning students. Welcome back to the science class. We are doing chapter number 14, Wind and Storm. In the previous video, we have understood what is wind. Wind is moving air and it can be measured with the help of anemometer. The speed can be measured in kilometer per hour. We are very familiar with the speed of wind. Sometimes it is very gentle, sometimes it becomes stronger, and when it becomes very strong, it is considered as a storm. Today we are going to discuss about storm, especially the oceanic storms, cyclones. Storm is atmospheric disturbance accompanied by very strong high-speed winds. During a storm, especially a cyclonic storm, the atmosphere changes completely. The clouds cover the sky. The high-speed winds are also accompanied by rainfall and they cause lot of damage. So let us see what are these cyclones, how are they named, and other things related, how they are formed, and so on. Oceanic storms, in India they are called cyclones, whereas in North America and the Caribbean islands they are called hurricanes. In Eastern Asia, especially in Japan and Philippines, they are known by the name typhoon. But they mean the same thing. Cyclones, hurricanes and typhoons all are same only. Regions which are situated near warm seas, near the oceans, especially Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, which are warm oceans, they are very prone to cyclones. Cyclones are very common in India, very common in Japan, Philippines, and in the Caribbean islands. Now what happens during a cyclone? Let us understand step by step. As I said, the cyclones are very common near the oceans, which are warm. So the warm air, especially near the equator, the oceans, they are quite warm, and the warm air over the oceans rises up. As the density of the air decreases, it rises up, and as the air rises up, it creates low pressure area. So there is low pressure area over the oceans, whereas the nearby land is having high pressure area. So, as I had already explained in my previous video, that wind blows from high pressure area towards the low pressure area. Now, as the oceans are having low pressure area, the winds from the nearby land, the cold winds, they rush towards that low pressure area in a spiral manner. They start circulating over there, and it increases the speed also, and with the help of rotation of the earth, they prepare a spiral shaped structure, and the wind spins in a very high speed. Now it is the speed may reach more than 100 km per hour, and the direction of spinning in the northern hemisphere, the wind, it circulates in the anti-clockwise direction, and here in the southern hemisphere it goes in the clockwise direction. And there is a low pressure area in the center of this, and these are the high speed winds blowing. This is the low pressure area. This low pressure area is called the eye of the cyclone. Now these winds, they keep on attaining high speed, and along with that, moist air is going up, and there is lot of moisture because of the evaporation in the oceans. So it forms clouds on top, and there are several small storms, and they combine to form a big one. Clouds, they bring the rain, high rainfall, heavy rainfall is experienced in these regions, along with winds ranging from 120 kilometers to 280 kilometers per hour. a strong cyclone can reach up to 300 km per hour. Cyclones, when they are crossing over warm oceans, they gain more moisture and their intensity increases. Whereas while crossing cold areas, they subside, means they reduce in their strength. Some of the cyclones, as they reach the land, they subside, as they hit the land, they die out. So only rainfall is experienced, the wind velocity also decreases. Now storms, especially these cyclones, they are classified into various categories. There are 5 categories, 1 to 5. On the Cypher-Simpson scale, they are categorized from 1 to 5. The cyclone which is designated 1, intensity 1, it is considered as a mild one, and as we go towards number 5, it is a very strong cyclone. So the intensity of the cyclone designated with 5 number is very high. You must have also heard in the news the cyclones are given different names. So these names are based on either male names are given to one cyclone and the next one is named on the female, and the countries are also deciding whether India will be naming the cyclone or the next neighboring country will be naming the cyclone, and so on. So children, I hope you must have understood what is a cyclone, how it is formed and how it is named. In the next video, we shall study about the damaging effects of the cyclones and how to protect ourselves from the cyclone. That is the safety measures regarding the cyclones. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.